¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Soy Carlos Matamoros de Hora Local y hoy les traigo una entrevista con Valtteri Bottas, piloto finlandés de Fórmula 1, coequipero de Lewis Hamilton en el equipo Mercedes-AMG Petronas F1 y que en el Gran Premio de México tuvo un desempeño impresionante en calificación, haciendo el mejor tiempo, la pole position, es decir, que arrancó al frente de todo el contingente. Desgraciadamente, pues un mal cálculo de otro piloto no le permitió capitalizar eso. Pero bueno, platicamos con él acerca de sus gustos, acerca de sus preferencias en cuanto a autos de carreras y sus relojes IWC favoritos, los cuales lleva en la muñeca desde hace 5 años. Thank you for being here. And I would like to ask you a little short string of questions, but let's start with what would be your favorite historical Formula One car?
Thank you. For me personally, as I'm from Finland, Keke Rosberg was the first Finnish World Championship in '82. That was pretty iconic, and actually I got to drive the car many years ago, and that was cool.
Okay, perfect. So it would be a Williams FW08. 06.
I think, yes, probably.
Yes.
I'm not very good with the numbers, but yeah, from 82
from
anyway.
1982. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So how did you, I know that naturally being from Finland, you practically born drifting, and because you have to drive like that. If not, you couldn't drive in there. So how did you adapt your F1 driving style, which is clean and very, very precise, to drive in a rally? Because you have to slide more and use the slide to your advantage.
Yeah, it's very different, honestly, the driving style, and especially when we're speaking about rear-wheel drive versus four-wheel drive cars. So yeah, very different driving style, but you know, still in Formula One, you're always pushing the limit. You're sliding, but a lot less. It's like micro amounts compared to rallying, but you're still sliding, so you need car control. So that definitely helps when you try rallying. But I would say the biggest difference in rallying for me was the co-driver and being able to take in what he says and being able to visualize how the road is going to be.
Yes, and normally in Formula One, when you hear voices, is normally information or instructions, but not what is ahead.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, definitely.
I get it. If you could participate in any other category parallel to F1 season, what would it be?
So I've competed already in rallying, which I really enjoyed. If I could try something new, I would probably try IndyCar.
IndyCar, okay. Yeah. So because it's just the oval had an allure for you, or
no, just because it's a different type of car. I feel like it's a bit more
heavy,
basic in a way, a bit less technology and a bit maybe pure in terms of controls and everything. So it would be nice to try one day, but not quite yet.
Okay, no, of course, absolutely. And what would be your favorite top 5 of global sport or motorsports competition, not limited only to Formula One?
So outside Formula One, global sports. For me, ice hockey. Ice hockey, cycling, cross-country skiing, winter sport, ski-doo racing, like snowmobiles.
That is fantastic.
Yes. And
it is crazy to do 100 kilometers an hour on one like that.
Yeah, it is. And then maybe I would say one more, running, simple thing as running.
Running, yes. Being with yourself and nature.
Yeah, Exactly.
Okay, wonderful. And finally, of all the IWC watches you have worn over the years at Mercedes GP, which one is your favorite and why? Which one would you put your money if you were not had the chance to use it for free?
It would be the big Pilot, the 150-year anniversary model, which has the blue background. It's quite limited, and the color combination of the black and that particular blue I really like, and because it's also rare, I would invest in that. So,
okay, that's a great piece. And also, just one thing. What advice would you say to a young man or young women that would like to be a Formula One driver?
Start young. The younger you start, the more you build your motoric and coordination skills and the car control. Drive in difficult conditions rather than easy conditions. So if it's raining or snowing, don't hesitate to get on track and play. And you need to enjoy it. You need to have the passion for it. That's the number one thing. So if you don't have the passion and the love for the sport and the love for the fine details and trying to get better, then it's going to be tricky. And also dream big, because if you dream big and if you believe, then it's possible. But if you don't believe in it yourself, no one else will, and it's not going to be possible. So believe is a big thing.
Thank you very much, Valtteri, for your time and your answers. I wish a great Mexico GP for you, and also enjoy being in Mexico. We are much more than everybody else says outside here. Enjoy it.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been really nice so far. Lots of support, and it's been amazing. So thank you.
And also, I am a big fan of Keke Rosberg since I was a child.
Oh, good.
So
good.
I'm with you on that. Thank you very much.
Good one. Thank you. Take care. Bye.
Y bien, pues esta fue nuestra entrevista con Valtteri Bottas y la verdad coincido con su elección de reloj. Yo también sería muy feliz de llevarlo en la muñeca. No olviden suscribirse a nuestro canal si les gustó el video y activar la campanita aquí abajo para que les lleguen notificaciones cada vez que tengamos un video nuevo. También los invito a que nos sigan en nuestras redes sociales. En Instagram y Twitter estamos en @hora_local. En Facebook nos encuentran como Hora Local MX. Y bueno, pues esto es Hora Local. Yo soy Carlos Matamoros y nos vemos en un próximo video.